Districts prepare for the start of classes, some still wonder how to prevent the spread of the virus among staff and students. It's a concern for Richland School District 2, who recently announced plans to mandate masks on the school bus. News 19's Tai Wong has an update on their reopening plans.
We have a number of health and safety protocols in place. They look very similar to what they were at the end of last school year, with a few changes.
Richland Two School District Assistant Superintendent Dr. Marshalyn Franklin says one change staff and students can expect for the school year is distancing, separating students 3 feet apart instead of 6.
Elementary classrooms, actually through 6th grade, we're going to keep our barriers in place that were in place in our classrooms last year, of course, because those are the students who are not eligible to be vaccinated. In our secondary classrooms, or 7th through 12th grade classrooms, will have barriers available for students and staff to use as needed or as requested.
The district begins school next Wednesday, and Dr. Franklin says they highly recommend masks for everyone inside their buildings. But for school buses, everyone must wear a mask. According to the Richland Two Health Service Coordinator Dawn McAdams, if students show symptoms at school, the district has isolation rooms for them and masks are required.
So if we have a student experiencing symptoms that is not currently wearing a mask, we will put a mask on them while we're waiting for the child to be picked up, just so if they do have COVID, we are trying to mitigate the spread to anyone else that may be in the isolation room.
The mandate does not violate the state proviso that bans schools from requiring masks because health and isolation rooms are considered healthcare facilities. If the isolation room becomes overfilled, barriers will be placed between students to prevent any potential spread. According to McAdams, they have tracked 400 students who are currently in quarantine and expect a case surge heading back to school.
And we hope that as we get people back into school, parents will choose to have their students masked and employees will choose to mask, so we can try and mitigate the spread.
If students test positive or in quarantine, they're still able to receive their assignments online, and the district also provides free online tutoring for students. Dr. Franklin says the district has asked the state's Board of Education to not count days out for quarantine as part of the students' limit of days out of school. She says they have not heard back. Reporting in Columbia, Tai Wong, News 19 WLTX.